Well, back here in studio, Siobhain is joining us this morning, and we are getting creative with some clothing / laundry hacks. How are you?
I'm good. Shelly and I were laughing at that kangaroo because
so
we're like,
lounging.
you and I were the ones lounging, hanging out, letting everybody talk and play with us
So
while
cute.
we're so tired. It was so much fun. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but there's always those little things with your clothing that you wish you could have fixed or got done in a hurry. So one of them, of course, is I'm pretty hard on my shoes. I love my shoes, but I wear them pretty hard, and I can usually get them kind of ruined quickly. So if you know what I'm saying about, if you especially have black shoes, big deal. You always kind of hit a pothole or something in the road, and
Yes.
There you go. You've made yourself a big mess. I am a really fan of your Sharpie permanent marker. Mm-hmm. It's not the best. It's not the prettiest, but you know what? From a distance,
you can't tell.
Nobody can tell that you. So it makes it better. It's not great, but you know what? I use this even on jeans. If for some reason you've got any kind of a light spot on your jeans, for some reason maybe something dropped on it and it just didn't wash out correctly, I also use my permanent marker on my black jeans or my black pants. So
I like it.
That kind of saves it a little bit so until you decide to get a new pair. Okay, next one. I don't know about you, but sometimes my zippers on things get stuck after washing it a couple times. You're pulling and you're tugging. Okay, so here's a thing I love. All you have to do is get a bar of soap, okay? So take your bar of soap and you just run it along your zipper, and it will create kind of a coating that will make that zipper kind of go up and down easier. So it slides up and down.
Look at that.
Okay, and then of course the nice part is when you wash it, you will take some of the soap off. So if you get it on you, you can also take a wet rag and just wipe some of the soap off. But soap, it's easy. It's usually in your house and it's not hard to find. So there you go. Okay, next one. All right, I'm that person. I put my makeup on in the car a lot.
Yeah.
And
We're
Shelly
busy.
and I do that. We have a tendency to be running so fast that we don't have time to sit at home and do it. So in my car is where I kind of sometimes am having to do it quickly. Well, Siobhain gets to talking at the same time she's putting makeup on. And I don't know about you guys, but if you realize that most of the makeup has oil in it. Okay, so this is, of course, a lipstick that fell. It was a lipstick liner that broke off. And, I was talking and didn't notice it, and it ended up being on my jeans. So here's what we do. Here's that magic stuff that I absolutely love. Dawn, any kind of a degreaser. So Dawn is a degreaser, as you see in all the commercials, always about the animals taking the oil and stuff off of them. Just rub this on it, rub it in a little bit, use your finger a little bit, or even a brush, kind of move it on, okay? So your Dawn is gonna be your option that's gonna actually take care of things for you. It will help get any of the makeup off of things. Also, of course, it can be used for anything that's kind of an oil base.
Okay.
Okay, so
Good
there
deal.
you go. And then throw it in the wash, give it a shot. All right. This is my last one. I think this is pretty cool, actually. Okay, so I don't know about you, but wrinkles. I fight wrinkles, and I'm not one of those that likes to iron. Just really isn't
no
my
one does.
thing. I hate it. So here's an idea. Take your shirt or blouse or whatever has wrinkles in it. Take and put a couple of ice cubes in your dryer with your top or your jeans, and the moisture that melts during the drying process will kind of create a steam. So drop about 3 or 4 ice cubes in, and it'll come out, and the steam will kind of help get rid of your wrinkles. Will it
Nicely
be completely
done.
wrinkle-free? I don't think so, but
that's okay.
The steam definitely works. So
Good
just
deal.
a few of my little tricks I've kind of come up with. So.
All right. Well, I know you have more, so
I
we're going
do.
to check
I
back
do.
with you in just a bit. Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Siobhain is helping us with some hacks this morning. It's all about saving some of your favorite pieces of clothing, right? You don't have to throw them all away when something goes wrong.
And sometimes things happen all of a sudden, but you're already got it on, and you don't have time to be trying to rearrange. So when I use the permanent marker for your shoes, things like that. So you keep things around your house that'll help you kind of get out the door without having to worry about it. Okay, one of them that really drives me crazy is I love my sweaters, but the pills on them, the little pills. Okay, there's only so much this I can do. Okay, after a while I'm exhausted. Take yourself an inexpensive razor, doesn't matter what kind, something that's a razor, and I can tell you this, I'd love it. You basically are kind of doing a shave on your sweaters, okay?
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought this is so cool. It makes it 10 times easier, okay? So you can actually peel them, and you don't use too much pressure. You don't want to cut them, but as you can tell, look at that. Look what we got there.
Look
and
at
it makes,
that.
Well, it makes it easier, and you don't have so much time, effort into it, because this basically can happen pretty quickly. So if you have any of your favorite sweaters, I know we're getting into, as I'm talking, sweaters, and it's only going to be 95 today. But if you want to just get them ready for maybe next year, or if you're maybe lucky enough to be traveling somewhere cool, there you go.
Look
you
at
get
that.
all of it off.
Good
Is
trick.
that not the best? I love that trick. Okay. All right, this one I thought was so cool. I don't know about you guys, but robes drive me crazy because they never stay closed. Okay?
Right.
So, okay, if y'all only knew what we do here in the newsroom, because it's so cold in our studios, we wear our robes during our commercial breaks on the morning show. And so you're always wanting to stay warm because we're always so cold. So here's the deal. Most of the time we tie it like this, which you got your tie running through your loops, right?
Right.
Okay, so take and reverse it, okay? So you're gonna pull and you're gonna come through this side and you're gonna put it in front of you instead of behind you. You're gonna run it through this one, okay? So now you've got it in front of you, nothing in the back. Close your robe the way you like it. Take your ties, just like you would normally do.
Stop it.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, why do we not think of these things?
Look at that. Is that not the best?
That
okay.
makes it
and
so
it
much
stays.
better.
It actually stays, and it's still fitted, and it's still good, but it actually keeps it tight, and you don't have to worry about it. It keeps light, because I'm always messing with it. It drives me crazy. There you go.
That just blew my
I think
mind.
this is like
It
my
really
favorite
did.
one of the day.
Yes.
Okay. I was so excited when I found this one. I was like, this is the best.
That is fantastic. All right,
So-
I want to go home and get in my robe now.
I know. The other thing I would tell you to keep in your house, keep safety pins of all sizes. Also keep some double stick tape, just regular double stick tape, because you never know when a blouse or something is beginning to act a little crazy. I just put a little piece, and I know there is fabric tape that's double stick,
Double
but if
stick
you don't
works
have
too,
time to
yeah.
buy that, just go keep some, and I just put a piece, like when we're about to go on the air, you put a piece so that it's not flapping open or something's being kind of crazy. So
Good
there
deal.
you go.
Well,
That's
thank
what
you.
I say.
I know all the
I'm gonna keep
ladies
my
at home
robe
are
on,
like,
by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
go get my robe and tie it up like that.
I am
Thank you,
telling
Siobhain. Guys, if you'd like to know more, you can connect with us on social media at I Love SA Living and also saliving.com.